Every good pair of shoes has a story behind it. What you are seeing here is not factory work, it's real craftsmanship. The leather I am using today comes from genuine cowhide, soft, strong, and full of life. You can actually feel the character of the animals in every piece. Each mark, each texture tells its own story. Before I even began, it took a moment to look at the grain, the flexibility, and the color because no two heights are ever the same. That's the beauty of working with natural leather. This first step is always preparation. I trace the pattern carefully onto the leather, making sure every line is where it needs to be. Then I start cutting slow and steady. This part takes patience. You cannot rush it because every cut decides how the shoes will look and feel in the end. There's no machine here to fix mistake. It's just me, my knife, and years of practice. Every clear edge, every perfect curve, it all starts right here. Once the pieces are ready, we move to the stitching. This is where the shoes begins to take shape. Each hole is punched by hand. The thread runs through it and out slowly, evenly. I like to say this is leather beat of the craft. It, if you listen closely, you can hear it. That soft rhythm of the needles passing through the leather. It's peaceful. Every stitch has a purpose to tight and the leather may tear, to lose, and the sweep would not hold. You have to feel that tension with your hands, something no machine can really do. This process can take hours, but when you see the upper of the shoes finally comes together, it's all worth it. That moment when it starts looking like a shoes, that's what keeps me going. This is where the real transformation happens. The leather is pulled over the wooden last, the mold that gives the shape its shapes, shows its shapes. Too much pressure and you will damage the leather, too little and it would not fit right. It's all about balance, the feel of the material in your hands. Here you can see how the curve begins to form the tray. The sides, the heels, every motion is slow, controlled, and full of focus. I always say this sport is not about making shows fast, it's about making them right. Once the leather sets, I start checking the seams, the alignment, and the shape again and again. It's like guideline the show to life, one small moment at a time. There's something special about watching raw cowhead turn into something that looks alive, something that will soon walk, move, and carry story of its own. Now we have moved to finishing. This is where everything comes together. Edge are trimmed, the surface is polished, and the leather begins to shine. Something I had a bit of wax just to bring out the natural color and depth of the leather. I use my hands more than tools here because your touch tells you what it's done. You cannot fake that. Every shine, every curve has to feel right. The smell of real leather fills the air. It's something you never forget. It's warm, earthy, and honest. That's when I know the work is complete. At the end of the day, these shoes are not just made, they're craft. Each pair hold hours of care, skill, and patience. From raw cowhead to finish shoes, it's a journey of respect for the material, for the craft, and for the tradition. Handmade leather shoes are not just about style, they are about